Hey y'all, what's happening? I am deep in the Francis Marion National Forest, and it's a state road. It's 45. I came out of McClellanville and heading it's north, but it feels more like west. Sun's that way. um, anyhow, just thought I'd share the ride. Enjoy. The other thing I'm glad about, I've got my bike about as quiet as I can get it. There were some squeaks and squawks and things that were driving me crazy. I also have the final rendition of the hitch setup, where I've actually welded the hitch to the crossbar, and it's now firmly bolted into the braze-ons on the rear bracket there, the rear dropout. Very nice. I also got the dealer dialed back in. That I guess it's the SAS system, but yeah, you got to keep up on the tuning on those. They get a little out of whack and they get real cranky real quick. Anyhow, only have a little while left here in this part of South Carolina, and I really don't want to go directly west right now, because that would be right through the Smokies, and that would yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that. So I think I'm going to go back down through Georgia, grab the Florida Panhandle. I'm pretty sure there's a rail trail in the northern, through the Panhandle of Florida, or, pretty close to a complete one. So yeah, and then shoot straight west from there, go through Alabama and whatnot. Hey, let's go down this dirt road, the forest access road. I think it might be, some residential stuff down here. It looks like there's plenty of tire traffic. Ooh, this stuff's super soft too. Holy smokes. Yeah, we are way in the wrong gear for this. We're going to get down. I was in my top ring. Now we're in the second ring. That's much better. Second ring is probably my favorite now. If I'm running pretty light and whatnot, that's all I stay in, because it's a lot of roads like this. It's just sand and stuff like that, and rained a lot last couple of days, so it's pretty mushy. In fact, I'm going to turn around because I don't want to fight this tonight with 195 tires and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's cool. It not awesome in sandy stuff. Just feels like you're probably what a fly feels like when it hits fly paper. It's like, it's too much effort to get loose. Oh, my seats are squawking a little bit. My fix for that is I take a little bit of tri-flow, just a teeny bit, and run it down the seam pipe, seams at the pipe, basically the top part of the frame, and you just run a tiny little bit of tri-flow all the way down that, both sides, and that's eliminated my seat squeaking for quite some time, and these are really kind of harsh conditions out here. Cool, back on pavement, you can get in a better gear. Oh yeah, I have one of my blinkies on right now. It's the Bond Regular right on the bottom. I love that. That's a great blinky. I highly recommend those. They're pricey, but that thing is absolutely taking a beat, and it just still, yep, good light. Also have a Siglo light that's pretty impressive. Had to put a tiny bit of tape on the clip where it snaps in for the bike frame, and or you can, put it in your backpack and the little retainers they have there. It's pretty cool. So, I'm always up for suggestions. I'm also thinking maybe going electric, but I'm also, as well as others would be concerned about the charging aspect of it. And I don't even like being dependent on the phones and the technology and keeping that charged. I mean, that can be a hassle enough. Keeping a whole bike charged. Now, if I have a trailer, it's pretty cool actually. Holding up great. And well, I've shown it in other videos. But I'm not going to use that big kennel mostly because it's damned heavy. That thing weighs near 50 pounds, I bet. Yeah, no, and I don't think Hank likes being penned like that. So go more for, like the old red flyer wagons, board sides kind of thing like that. Certainly high enough where it can't jump out or squeeze through the slat or something. But, if he wants to stand up and, with his paws on the edge and check things out and bark or whatever, he's on. So we're going to try that, and maybe he'll like it a little better. I'm also going to I'm just going to be mindful of the roads and directions I can go. I definitely don't want to go through the Smokies because that hurts, and that's what I'm saying. My knees, yeah, no, they don't like it. You do it, you get through it, but I would suspect doing that probably might cause more damage. I don't know, but they're still working. So anyhow, until we meet again, peace.